What's up, everyone? We're Goofy Nugs, back at it again with another podcast. And today, we got a lot more topics to talk about.
Alright, but first, we gotta pick up from where we left off with your favorite Clash Royale character.
Oh. Okay, well, we already talked, from the previous episode. You guys know that Night Witch is my favorite character. But a character that I absolutely hate, Firecracker and Valkyrie. And Mega Knight, they all need to get nerfed.
Mega Knight, what'd they do?
I hate Mega Knight.
Because they be whooping your ass, ain't it?
Yeah, I can't beat these guys. And then they throw in the combination of Witch. I like Witch, but my Night Witch loses to the Witch, so it's kind of a tough battle. But I hate the Valkyrie, and I hate the Firecracker, because they're so annoying. But
Gotta get used to this couch.
do you have any in particular that you like from Clash of Clans? Or dislike?
Like people I use.
Yeah, what are some favorites? Some Billy favorites? What are some?
I've been using the Wizards. Those are probably, I guess, the ones I use the most. I don't know. My tactic is I don't really have one. I just send everyone at once. Oh, it's changed. Oh, getting a close up there. All right. Yeah, I don't know. Do you have any more on that? Because I mean, my characters, I just use like basic ones. I like to use two of those knights, the Black Knights. Two of
Dark
the
Knights?
I don't know. I don't know if they have them.
You call them like Black Dark Knights.
I don't know the name, right? You become, is it the Mega Knight? I don't know, the guy with the all armor and like a sword. I don't know his
Prince?
name, bro. Nah, he ain't Prince, bro. They don't got that in what's it called, Clash Clans. They don't got that.
Huh.
Alright, you've been following the NBA scandal?
So I've only heard a little bit, but I've only from coworkers.
Oh really? What you heard?
So I heard that there could be possible mafia ties.
There are, yeah. Yeah, so
Coaches are involved.
They got. I didn't see coaches. I know players. They got 2 players at least. I think. At least, well, now they got players in like different games. They got Chauncey Billups and Terry Rozier, and they're like suspending them pay until they like figure this out.
Dang.
But they're still playing, I think. But they're just not getting paid.
Dang.
I think. I don't know. Up to their contract, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure, but yeah, I know the mafia's involved and
Do you
stuff.
think that they're making them have to do having to sell the game or do whatever?
No,
or they
they
voluntarily hit up the mafia?
It was more like, you have to. They did it over like, so if you don't know gambling, like there's certain things you can gamble on. Like you can get really specific into like how many minutes you play or something, or like over unders.
Yeah.
Like points, rebounds.
Yeah. Do you think
so?
the
They
mafia
just
hit
do
them up?
like, they specifically do it during like games that don't really matter or something, or time that doesn't matter. They just do some goofy stuff. That's not too suspicious, but I guess they ended up catching it because like people would put so much money on something that's like what even is that?
Yeah. Like you could definitely make a lot of money from that. The only thing is, like, did they go out of their way to hit up the mafia? Like, hey, I know you got some money.
Nah, I think it was more like
The mafia hit them up.
They were in debt or something, maybe.
You think they were in debt?
And the mafia knew.
And they're like, hey, if you do this. Because you can't, like, once you get into the mafia, you can't leave.
Yeah. So we know, I don't know. What if you can leave and you just don't know about it?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
You ever watch Sopranos?
No.
That's a good show.
I have
You should
not.
watch that.
Yeah. I heard it was good.
But have you watched the World Series?
Not recently.
This World Series has been crazy. So Toronto, like, they weren't really expected to even make the World Series. They were the number 1 seed in like their league conference.
Yeah.
But the Dodgers were expected to like just be sweeping everyone and stuff. But now, the Toronto's up 3-2 now, and it's best of 7. So it's if Toronto wins next, they win the whole thing. But there was a game that went to 18 innings.
What?
Yeah.
The most recent one?
I think it was a couple of days ago. But it was like they just kept going, and they had to use like their starting pitchers that they were saving for the next game and just put them in for that game because it's like
that's crazy.
Yeah, 18 innings is crazy, and it's like there was multiple opportunities where both teams could have scored runs in like all those innings, and they just somehow didn't. And it stayed like 5-5, I think, from the 9th or 8th inning all the way until the end.
Wow. I gotta check that out then.
Yeah,
that sounds crazy.
I mean, I was watching the highlights, and it was a 33-minute highlight clip.
How long are baseball highlight clips normally?
Like 10 minutes.
Okay.
So it was like 3 times as long. It was a long watch. I was kind of skipping through it.
Wow. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. But now that we're talking sports, you be getting bunions. You got this guy gonna be in the doghouse. Faith better not watch this.
It's not Faith.
Oh, it's not? Was it family?
Yeah, but it's my sister. I'll tell her.
Oh wait, do you tell her she watches this?
Shout out Trish. We're filming right now, so can't pick up.
Our number one viewer right now.
Our number 1 viewer, probably my sister.
But yeah, now we gotta get back on topic. This bunions.
Yeah, I know you guys out there watching. You probably have a bunion developing.
Yeah, especially if you're playing sports.
Yeah.
Man, I've been feeling it. I haven't been able to use my toe spacers in a while. And I've been feeling the bunions. I've been feeling it because we've been playing so much. Yeah. And I haven't had the time really to like, kind of put in the toe spacers. I don't even got. I
yeah.
Right now.
That's fair.
But I like feel my toes like going back together. It's like no, spread them out.
Thing with the bunions, right? It's just the bone, the big toe kind of comes in like that. Hard to tell. The big toe becomes kind of inflamed like that big ball, and it points towards your other toes. And as you get older, that kind of calcifies and hardens up. So you want to do anything you can to mitigate that at the moment, especially while we're young. And so doing what we're doing, trying to get this, I think is a great thing. Toe spacers are really nice, but sometimes, and this is coming from a student physical therapist standpoint, sometimes you just gotta, do some joint mobilizations on that. And sometimes you just grab it and pull it into your midline because your big toes are kind of looking like that. So you gotta pull it back in.
Oh, but my big toe goes in.
Yeah, that's what I'm
saying. Why do I gotta pull it in?
Well, I say in as, like, pull it towards your midline. I guess you would pull it out away from your other toes.
Yeah, get them separated.
So, what you would do is you pull the toe all the way until it doesn't really go anymore, and then you just oscillate it there. So let's say it's got for whatever reason, let's say it's got 4 notches, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's got 4 levels. 4 is the max, like 100%. Okay. 2 is 50%. Like 50% of you moving it to end range. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So you go all the way to 100%.
Yep.
And then you just oscillate between 90% and 100%. Just back and forth. You get that?
No, I got it. Back and forth. And then what?
From
then I cycle.
Oh! We can't be talking about sucking toes on this podcast.
Oh, why not? It's our podcast. We can do whatever we want.
We got special viewers out there who maybe don't like that.
Oh, okay. We scratch that. Dieter, edit this out.
I know Dieter likes toes, so.
Hey, you just said we can't talk about it. Oh my god. Alright, let's change topic. You got on here what type of dishes for specific occasions? What do you mean by that?
Alright, so we're gonna switch from toes to food.
Okay.
So how are we about to make this transition?
I just made it, but then you just went back and now we gotta do it again.
I'm just wondering how you made it, because it wasn't really a smooth transition.
Not at all, because you cut me off. We went off the rails, so then I just had a hard cut. There's really no transition into this. I don't know what you meant. Like, I read this and I was like, what in the world does this guy mean by type of dishes?
People get hungry after playing around with the bunions.
Specific occasions, are you talking about like Christmas and stuff, or are you talking about like what I'm using this bowl for or something?
So the initial thought was occasions as in perhaps not holidays, but more so like specific social gatherings. When would some dishes be allowed versus others not? For instance, Super Bowl food, we're probably thinking pizza and wings.
Yeah. So what do you get for that? You gotta get like a...
You gotta get, do
you even...
your chips for starters. You gotta get your veggies. I don't know.
So we're talking about just what food we want.
Yeah. Like, what food are you having for specific occasions?
Oh, that's what you meant by... I thought you meant like, what kind of dish do we need? Like, dish as in plate.
Oh.
I was like, what? What is this guy talking about? Alright, let's move on. So, we're talking dishes.
We start.
What are we talking about? Alright, Halloween. Let's talk Halloween. We're right here.
Alright.
Tomorrow's the day.
Tomorrow's Halloween, guys.
So, what are you bringing out?
So,
what candy bars are you bringing out?
For the kids like gummies.
What's this guy talking about kids? You don't got no kids. What are you talking? Why are you bringing up kids, bro?
For the kids who knock on my door.
We live in an apartment that has no kids knocking up on your door.
Anyways.
So what kind of candy are you bringing? Let's say it's like a party, like, we're hosting a party. We got all our friends coming. What are you bringing out?
Well,
it's one of those things, those TikToks where they could bring out like, so everyone brings up these plates of stuff that kind of goes with the thing. Have you ever seen those? They like bring me like
a dish?
Kind of, but it's like kind of like a charcuterie board kind of thing, but like it's just like boards of everything. And everyone kind of tries to like one up each other.
Yeah.
You ever seen that?
Yeah, like a.
So potluck? say we're doing like candy, kind of
a candy potluck.
I guess, yeah. You're bringing like a board. What are you putting on that board?
I personally not a huge fan of like the chocolatey stuff, unless it's just maybe a Hershey Kiss or something like that.
Right in front of this camera, he's got a handful of nerd gummies right here that he's about to munch on during this episode.
Alright, if you guys want to check it out.
You didn't even get it into the camera. Bro didn't want to expose himself.
Don't want to show how many we have. For legal reasons. Anyways, I'm putting on maybe like the Hershey bars and then like Kit Kats. I think are solid.
I thought you just said you don't want chocolate.
That's not too bad for chocolate. But that's it. Like
a Hershey bar is just chocolate.
That's what I'm saying. This is gonna be a hot take, but I do not like Reese's.
Okay,
the peanut butter. I'm not a fan of peanut butter, so I hate those.
They do kind of make me sick.
I would not put any Reese's on my board. With that being said, we got Hershey, Hershey chocolate, Kit Kats, and then we're going gummies pretty much. Like we're going Sour Patch, we're going
Sour
Nerd
Patch.
Clusters.
Like Go Fish, or not the Go Fish,
Huh?
Swedish Fish.
This man.
Yo, you ever had the Trader Joe's like sour gummy things? The swimmers. They're called like swimmers, but
the
they're
blue
like
ones?
Swedish swimmers.
No.
They're like different colors and they're like sea kind of things.
No.
They're pretty good. They're like kind of like Sour Patch basically.
Damn.
You got the Nerd Clusters right here, so that's an obvious choice. Any other gummies?
You know, the Sweet Tarts, they have like these little circle rock things that are kind of chewy.
Yeah, the sugar candies.
Yeah, but it's not like. It's not a normal Sweet Tart. They have like these Sweet Tart mini marble things that are like kind of sour. And it's like not bad.
Yeah. You know, you ever have the shark gummies?
Yeah.
Those I used to love as a kid. Because I used to be a big shark guy. And I used to eat those. They're not even that good. But
They're not.
I love them. I don't know why. I mean, well, I do know why. It was because I like sharks. But peach rings, those are good gummies.
Yeah.
What are some other gummies? Can't think of them.
They have the mini ones. Like
Almond Joys. That's an underrated.
Okay, actually,
that's an underrated.
I'd put
candy.
Almond Joys on there for the other, like another chocolate
I
one.
feel like that's more of like an adult, like a kid sees an Almond Joy, they're like, nah.
Yeah.
You got almond and coconut, that's not candy.
Right.
But for me, ooh, that hits the spot. It's not too much chocolate, it's just like, just covered.
It's good.
Hershey's, it's too much chocolate. I get sick.
That's
Reese's, also like, I don't know, just the chocolate peanut butter gets me sick too. I don't know, I'd be getting sick from candy these days. I don't know why. But you had Gushers. Gushers, would you consider Gushers a candy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would.
Okay, how about this? Cereal is just dessert.
Yeah. I'd agree.
Like, why is it a breakfast?
If you're buying boxed cereal, that's something different than like probably Raisin Bran Cheerios, maybe Honey Bunches of Oats, maybe. There's gonna be a few others, but
Not honey. You have to get like the regular. The honey ones got a lot of sugar. That's why they're better.
yeah. So if you find any cereal that's got above 3 grams of sugar, or 2 maybe, 1 or 2 grams of sugar per cereal, like that's not normal food.
That's
You
dessert.
gotta,
It's like a donut. Like, why is a donut breakfast?
I don't
That's
know.
a dessert.
Right. Yeah, but people like desserts for breakfast, for like chocolate croissants,
Well, yeah, I guess Europeans
or
eat
like
that.
like donuts,
Croissants, dessert.
pastries.
You
Pastries are a
can't,
big thing.
Like who made these dessert? Like, people really said that, and like, yeah, you know what? Fiend for dessert right now. But let's call this breakfast, so we don't sound like we're eating dessert. We sound healthy.
I know a few people who are like that. If you know, you know.
Who are you thinking of?
Anyways,
They definitely listen to this.
next topic
I
we
guess.
got.
Well, wait, we're still on this topic. We only got Halloween. I thought we were gonna go through like all the main holidays. Now we got Thanksgiving. What you bringing?
Depends on who you got at the Thanksgiving.
You got like a family
The
feud
reason-
going on?
The reason being, no, I was at my girlfriend's Thanksgiving,
Uh-oh.
and her family made like everything. Like they
Oh.
had, like it's not just like a turkey. Like they had turkey, they had ham, they had like beef roast, they had some other pulled pork thing, and there was just so many different side dishes and Hispanic dishes, and it was amazing. Um, and with that being said, my parents stuck to a more traditional, turkey in the oven, like classic stuffing, mashed potatoes, green beans.
Stuffing, bro. That's the key. The stuffing, cranberry sauce.
I was about to ask, are you a cranberry sauce guy?
Oh yeah.
You look like a cranberry guy.
Why? Because I'm white.
Maybe. I'm not a big fan of cranberry sauce.
Nah, it's good. You mix it. You mix everything together. You get your hands in there. And I'm just
I'm a gravy guy.
A gravy too. Everything. Just mash it together, and you got yourself perfect meal. Turkey, mashed potatoes, gravy, green beans, casserole. If it's a good green bean casserole, mac and cheese maybe. Stuffing, corn. That cranberry sauce.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's about it, right? What am I missing?
You got some of the views.
I'm not a big pumpkin pie though.
Oh yeah.
I ain't bringing that.
Pecan pie?
Now blueberry, apple, peach. Give me with the fruit. Anything else, get out of here.
Not pumpkins?
Nah, pumpkin just doesn't taste good. Seeds taste good. Pumpkin.
Pumpkin seeds are pretty fire.
Mm-hmm. But the pumpkin, no.
Yeah.
Make a Halloween, but then that's it. You know, I just realized, I feel like the whole pumpkin business just survives off Halloween. Like, what was it before? Like, was there really that big of a pumpkin business before Halloween?
Probably not.
Like, I guess they just had the seeds.
Yeah.
But no one, I feel like, was eating pumpkin.
No one was really.
I guess pumpkin pie, I don't know. Alright, Thanksgiving went quick because everyone loves everything. Where you going?
Grabbing one of these.
Oh. Let's ignore that. Okay. This guy. Always getting up, doing something. Christmas. I feel like, what you bringing?
For Christmas, me personally, I like a nice roast beef. My parents are gonna kill me on this one, but please, if you get a roast beef, you gotta
watch this?
Maybe. You gotta get that thing medium rare, max. You know, maybe like.
Medium rare. Oh, this guy likes this meat raw.
Maybe medium is pushing it.
He likes raw meat.
Because you can always be cooking more.
In his
but
mouth.
You can't uncook. I do like raw cow beef.
Raw dog beef?
Cow.
Oh.
However, guys.
You want to finish that sentence there?
Yeah. I'm just trying to get comfortable here. There's like a big divot in this thing.
Taking a minute here.
I love ham though.
You got a wedgie in there?
Yeah.
I hate when that happens. I kind of got it going on right now. But when you just got a wedgie and then you got to kind of get your hand in there and then it looks weird and then like people look at you and they're like, what are you doing? And then you sniff your hand and then like they're like, what? You ever have that happen?
You just did that on live television.
This ain't live.
It will be posted.
Dieter will edit this out.
If he's paying attention. Well, if anything would catch your attention, I'm sure that would.
Yeah, that's the clips you were talking about.
Anyways, I like ham. You know, green eggs and ham.
You big green eggs and ham guy? Yeah. What other books that guy got?
Where the Wild Things are. Or no, wait.
That's not him. Dr. Seuss, bro.
To where the wild places. What is it?
What are you trying to?
So wild places. Oh, where the
wild
things
are?
you would go. Or where the places you would go.
Is that like red light, blue light, green light?
It's the one. It's the one where they have like a bunch of colored circles.
I think someone might have, but like someone definitely should just like do a rap to that stuff.
I think they do.
Like,
did you know Dr. Seuss had some dark drawings?
nah.
Like he was kind of I
know
don't know if
he was like
skits.
he was like actually a pretty bad guy, wasn't he?
I don't know if he's bad, but he had some mental health stuff going on, and he would do these drawings that were pretty creepy looking.
Yeah, nah.
You gotta look that up.
Nah. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright.
Anyways.
So I think you've noticed. Well, I guess you can't see the skis. But we got surfboard back here. And you wanted to talk about the surfboards, huh?
Yeah. But I'm not really I'm not really too knowledgeable on the kinds of surfboards that people use.
Well, there's different heights. So let's say you're a beginner, you use the higher ones to start. And then technically it depends on the wave once you get comfortable and stuff. So tallest probably gonna be a 12-footer. Those are usually gonna be like foam for beginners. 12 to probably 10 are pretty much beginner boards.
Okay.
After that, it just becomes whatever the waves are. If you got a nice slow roller, you want a bigger board, which is like a 8-9-footer, maybe 10. But the longer the board, the harder it is to turn. Also, the amount of fins you have can determine that. So let's say we got a board. This board got 3 fins, so it's gonna be pretty steady. But since it's so short, you can turn it still really quick. And the more fins, the faster it goes, but the harder it is to turn. That makes sense.
Yeah.
So that's why a lot of longboards, they have
one.
They have one, so it makes it a little easier to turn. But because they are bigger, they are pretty hard to turn and maneuver.
Yeah.
But it's way easier to catch a wave. That's why you want them for the slower ones. On a longboard, because you can like paddle a lot faster and stuff.
Okay.
And a slow wave, it's gonna be nearly impossible on a shortboard, because you're gonna like have to sit. On a shortboard, you gotta sit and wait for the wave to kind of come to you. You can't really be paddling that much. You gotta wait for it, and then once it comes, you just get on board, paddle, and stand up basically immediately, all within like probably 5 seconds, and then you're on the wave. You gotta ride it out.
Yeah. So, tell the audience, is there any particular kinds of boards that are drippier than others? What's the lore behind that? Can you tell if someone's a newbie besides the size of the board?
No, I mean, I'm pretty kind of newbie. I mean, the way you tell, I mean, is just how they surf. You can tell if they can catch the wave or not. I mean, if you see them, like, you're just saying, just walking out, and everyone's got a short board, I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of hard to tell. Like, I like mine. It's got a cool design. I don't know what makes it drippy or not. I'm not that deep into, like, surfing.
Yeah.
Ooh. But then we got some skis, and we got a snowboard. Maybe in the other episodes, you'll have to watch back in our other episodes to see the snowboard. What is this guy doing?
I'm trying to refluff this beanbag, but there's like a big dent in it.
Yeah, that's why I'm not a huge fan of beanbags, to be honest.
Thank you.
Hey, Peter, clip that.
Thank you is crazy. Anyways, hold on. I gotta push this back. Oh. Alright. So, talking about skis.
Bro's out of breath.
Out of breath.
You gotta get some running going, huh? You gotta get that cardio up. You know, my brother just ran a 50-mile race.
Really?
Yeah, 10 hours.
Dang.
10 hours running. He peed his pants, but he didn't poop it.
Man,
I know some runners.
What's his pace?
It was like a little over 12 and a half.
Not bad.
Yeah, not bad for 10 hours, 15 miles.
Dang.
But
Is that a marathon?
it's more. It's like double marathon, I think.
How long is a marathon?
I think a marathon's like 20 miles.
How many miles did he run?
50.
God dang.
Yeah. I don't know. I couldn't do that. I mean, I don't even know, like, I was talking to my mom, like, what makes you want to do that?
Right?
Like, I read David Goggins. What makes him, like, that dude ran like 100-mile runs. But it's like, there's his first one. Did you read that book?
No.
His first one, he's running around a track, I think 100 miles around a track.
Oh.
You know how crazy that is?
Yeah.
And he's shitting his pants at the end and stuff.
How long did he take?
I think it was like 24 hours. Like, he was running all day.
That's horrible.
Well, it's like, you're not even really running. You're just kind of like a jog. But still, it's like terrible. And you probably got shin splints. Like, you got to wake up that morning and be like, yeah, I want shin splints. I want to poop my pants. I want to pee my pants. I want to get blisters all on my feet. I want to probably, I don't know, hurt my knees, hurt my shins, hurt my legs. I don't want to use my legs after. I want to be crawling at the end. I want to be sick. I want to be hungry.
Everything.
Yeah, I don't even know. You want to be thirsty. You want to be like, oh.
That's why I had to ask you again how many miles he ran, because that amount of miles goes right out my ear. Like, once I hear over like 10 miles,
I can barely run 3.
I don't even know. My cousin just ran a marathon with his girlfriend.
Oh dang, how many?
And how many?
Mm-hmm.
Miles?
Yeah.
I don't
I'm
know.
stupid, alright? You gotta deal with my bad speech.
I don't know how many miles, to be honest with you. So, you guys are gonna kill me, but let's find out. Guess how many miles?
23.
26.
Oh, dang.
This guy ran at like. If he's watching, he might get mad at me too.
Uh-oh, what?
I think it was like a 5-minute mile pace or something.
That's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's really good.
I don't know how you do that for.
Why is he gonna get mad?
Cause maybe it was 6.
That's so good.
Or something like.
I can barely run 7 for like 2 miles.
Yeah.
But, I mean, kind of a mile at this point. I haven't run so long.
Like, how do you run that fast for that long? Like, even just 1 mile. Just 1 mile, you'd cook me.
Yeah.
It's impressive.
I'd be getting lapped. Oh, wait. Oh, she is going to Coles tomorrow. My fun.
What?
What's this? Time trial?
This is my dad's racing cup. That he
So
got.
running comes in the family?
Kinda, yeah. My parents do run a lot, but this was for mountain biking.
Oh, your dad mountain bike?
Yeah.
My good friends were big mountain bikers.
Nice.
Their dad was like nationally ranked and stuff.
Wow.
And then one of their brothers is actually like a professional. Well, 2 are professional cyclers.
Dang.
Mm-hmm. One kid we know.
The family lore.
Not mine.
Friend lore.
One kid we knew is I think he I don't know if he's raced the tour, but he was he's on the teams that do it.
Dang.
But he had a big crash. Like, he was riding down a hill, and him and this guy like just flew off the side. I guess they were coming too hot on a corner.
Yeah.
And they just flew off, and they tumbled and stuff, and like they eventually stopped. And he got, I think, like knocked out and stuff, but like he opened his eyes, and the other guy was like spazzing, and the other guy actually died.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was kind of like a big thing I think for the biking community.
Dang. Yeah, biking's crazy. Both my parents.
You know how many people die in like car racing and stuff? It's crazy. There's like a lot.
There's so many different types of racing.
Of car racing?
Yeah.
But like just in general, like all of them.
Yeah.
I think like I don't know which one has the most. I'd be tempted to say like
Rally cars.
rally or like formula. Just because rally cars they are meant to crash. You know what I mean?
True.
They're meant for like a death crash, basically.
Well, let's ask Dr. Google.
I think
What kind
it
of
might
car
be
racing has the most crashes?
I forget what the name of Formula One racing is technically, and like I guess it's like kind of like drag racing. I guess I don't know what the car is. I think it's like called like open wheel.
Yeah.
I think that's the most. Like those types of cars.
Okay. Rallying is number one. Yeah, open wheel Indy car.
Rally is number one.
That's what it's, well.
Motorbikes probably gotta be up there too.
Alright, so howstuffworks.com.
What?
We can go on howstuffworks.com, the 10 most extreme and dangerous motor races.
What?
Number one, these are just races. Hold on, let me.
Let's move on.
Alright. Yeah. If you gotta spend more than a minute looking something up,
Let's
switch topics.
What's your favorite kind of pretzel? I'll be snacking on these butter snaps right now.
I like the Nashville Hot, like the Snyder's Nashville Hot style. Those are
like
really
the buffalo
good.
wing.
It's different. They released after the Buffalo Wing ones. Shout out Buffalo Wings, really good.
Yeah,
really good flavor.
The last episode, all that.
But Snyder's came out with the Nashville Hot Wing or Nashville Hot pretzel, and they're really good because it's got like a pickly under flavor to it.
This guy does love his pickles.
I do.
What's your favorite kind of pickle?
Spicy pickles that are circle.
Like the chips? Like pickle chips?
Yeah, chips.
Ah, I got you.
But fried pickles are really good. Fried pickles are really actually the things that put me on to pickles in the first place. I used to hate pickles. Had a fried pickle, that's the thing. You gotta fry something, it's not bad. Maybe you fry like a little spider and eat it, and maybe it's not bad.
Well, nah, get this guy out of here.
Oh.
Nah, in the future, if this blows up, we're making you eat that.
Nope.
We're making you eat a fried spider.
You're gonna eat a fried spider.
Nah, you brought it up. You gotta eat it.
I'm
gonna, Dieter, save this clip so we can use it in the future.
If you eat a leg of a fried spider,
Alright, I just want to apologize to Dieter because we don't actually know if he's editing at all.
Yeah. He brought this up as an idea.
I was just kind of saying this joking.
But.
Because it's funny.
Okay.
Back on track.
What's it?
You eating a spider.
No spider.
How much would it take? How much money?
20 grand.
20 grand. Alright guys, you heard the man.
You get 20 grand?
20 grand. For 20 grand, I think we need 20,000 subscribers. So you guys gotta do that.
It's facts.
You guys gotta share and make this guy eat a spider.
I think I would only eat a leg of that.
Nah, you gotta eat the meat.
The entire spider?
How thick? Are we talking like a daddy long legs, like one of those skinny guys? Or
we're kind of thinking a little bit bigger.
Ooh, we're thinking a thick boy.
Like
not like tarantula size, but like one of those big black boys.
Yeah, like
those thick black boys.
Like the size of
that you'd see just like outside the window, like damn.
Yeah.
Come on, touch that thing.
Yeah. We don't like those ones.
Yeah, but that's the one you gotta eat.
Creepy.
We gotta
Like the
start
hairy
You
ones.
gotta start searching for a guy to like. Who do you think would like fry that? Catch it and fry it. What do you think you gotta go for that?
Like who would have them readily available?
Yeah.
PetSmart for sure.
You. No, but those are like I guess because lizards and stuff maybe eat them.
Yeah.
I don't know what eats spiders. Yeah, it's gotta be like a lizard.
Oh, frogs eat spiders.
Oh yeah, we gotta get some frog. You become a frog. Let's see that tongue.
You know, Dieter's cousin has this massive frog.
Where's it glitching?
Dieter's cousin.
Hey, what
frog.
are those hands doing?
Massive frog, okay, and this frog, he just gets in like the cage, but he gets in like a little aquarium and he fights other animals. I don't know if that's ethical, but it draws the viewer's attention. I will say that. And they put in different frogs.
Captures this frog.
It's his pet frog at this point now.
This is Dieter's cousin.
Yeah.
We're really exposing Dieter on this. Dieter's not even involved yet, and we're going deep on him.
It's his cousin.
He's not even confirmed. Not even like.
Yeah. Just so you guys know, these episodes right as of now, you're getting maybe you're unlucky, maybe you're lucky, because the quality might not be the best.
This is like
this is like
that free
famous.
trial, you know.
This is before we're famous. So
yeah, this is
if
like
you guys
that,
are watching
that
this,
free like 2-year trial you
yeah.
get.
So we'll
no guarantee, no warranty. Just you get a free trial and that's it.
we'll get the camera and the mic set up.
Where are we at? 42. 18 more minutes.
Where do you see the time?
Right at the bottom right.
30?
No, 40.
Oh, I see.
Oh, the frame per second.
I see.
Yeah.
So, gonna tie in food, this topic with food, and skiing. What kind of food do you like while skiing?
Like a lodge? Ooh, that's good.
Versus just bringing it in your backpack, versus cooking out, maybe tailgate for the skiing.
What?
Like what are the food options that you're going for, based on?
I'm gonna start at the lodge. All right.
Yeah.
So, for those who've never been to skiing, there's usually like a lodge that has the food and where you change and stuff. Sometimes the lodge can be a hit or miss, but at the one place I used to ski, they always had some good quesadillas. They smack, bro. You get a chicken quesadilla with some, just some sour cream salsa. Boom. Smacks.
And
Or you get, they have some good subs. I used to love tuna
Really?
subs.
man, I wish, man. How big was your mountain?
There's a small one.
The small one around my town. That food is horrible. Unless you go to the restaurant upstairs.
You got Greek Pete, don't you?
Yeah, Greek Pete. Please don't hate me for this, but
They're not small. They're kind of big.
no,
For New York.
For
New York, they're pretty big.
I guess.
I mean,
But-
it's really just Dumb, Bristol, Ellicottville, and Whiteface. Those are the four big ones.
Yeah, but it's like
And Gore, I guess. I forgot Gore. Gore's pretty big.
yeah. Greek Pete's pretty small. Like
No,
there's
it's not, bro. You got like 2 different hills.
yeah, but it's like it's small because you just ski down it in like 15 seconds.
You can do that with pretty much any hill in New York except for Whiteface.
Or Gore. Some of Gore's trails take you like 30 seconds,
Okay.
maybe 20. Like depends. If maybe if you're fully set up for like a longer course, then you can raise the time. But you could just speed demon down that mountain and probably get it. One thing I hate about that is waiting in line. You'll be waiting in line more than you ski. So whenever I'm even with a group of friends, I don't care if we're sitting next to each other unless
Are
you're
you one of those single guys?
I go in the single line.
Oh my God.
I tell my group to go in the single line.
What's the point of skiing with friends then?
I guess.
Chairlift's half the fun, bro.
I mean, I guess.
You really want to sit on a like 2-minute chairlift just sitting there like.
Yeah, because then you can get to skiing faster with your friends. I'd rather spend that time skiing with them than
Well, like you said, skiing down the hill takes like 20 seconds.
Right, it does. So that's the caveat. What do? You know, I see why people want to hang out together. And if I'm in a group of 4, we're always going to get that chairlift together. Or maybe it's 6, depending on your lift size. But if there's like a really big line and the singles are going fast, you're going to be going up way sooner than just waiting in line. Because I get riding up together is nice. I'd rather ride up together than ride alone. But I'd rather ride up alone and get up to the top of the mountain in 15 minutes rather than waiting for 20 minutes and then getting up in 5 minutes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Going back to the food though, in Ellicottville they got this little waffle bar, right? Mm-hmm. Right outside of the lodge. I've never tried it, but it always looks like a hit.
I've done it at Gore. They had or Whiteface, one of those.
Nice. A waffle one?
Mm-hmm. Or maybe Okemo. Have you ever been?
I have not. Greek Peak's got like I think a waffle thing too or something. Maybe it's like a Greek Peak.
Mm.
Maybe it's like a sausage hut or something.
Sausage hut?
Got different kinds of sausage and waffles.
Really?
Or chicken or fried chicken. I don't know.
You went from sausage to fried chicken?
Maybe it's not fried chicken. Something else. Mystery meat.
Oh.
But anyways, cookout food. My parent on the other side of Greek Peak, there's another side where you can post up with your cars and tailgate and stuff. And that used to be a big childhood memory. We'd always do that. We'd get a lot of different types of hot dogs, sausage, hamburgers. Got the beans. And a few beers. Not when I was young, but not when I was young. I never had any beers.
Mm-hmm.
But that's a nice cookout thing, you know. Maybe what do you got if you were to cook out?
Modern cookout
right in front of a chairlift. It was pretty quiet too. It was nice.
You're just talking like a cookout or like specifically at a ski place?
Yeah, cookout for like a ski place. Like you have your boots on.
Just hamburgers, hot dog. Easy.
Yeah. Any accessories? Like beans?
Nah. Just hamburger, hot dog. That's all you get.
Don't spend too much time on the food.
Hamburger or hot dog? Which one you want?
Hamburger. I'd probably pick hamburger.
But a hot dog does smack on that one opportunity that you're
does.
You know what? I'm gonna get that hot dog.
I don't know what is in that, but sometimes it tastes good.
Think about it. Hot dogs are pretty people be hating on the hot dog because it's got all the stuff you don't want to eat, but it's like, well, it's actually saving animals in a way. Because you're eating everything. You're being very resourceful.
And they add like preservatives.
You're making sure you eat all that stuff. And you're like, I gotta eat that hoof. I gotta eat that tail.
That's true. That's true. But a lot of the stuff in it sometimes is like fatty material, and it's not gonna be like an 85 or not gonna be like a 93.7 fat percent. It's gonna be closer to 40, 60, 50.
That's how we like it. We like our food fatty.
The fat does make it taste good. Switching the topics, still staying on skiing. What's a ski drip that you've been noticing, apparel-wise, the board-wise? bindings, goggles are kind of a big thing now.
You gotta get in that skin tight suit, zip it up. You gotta have that spider design on it.
Yeah, the spider.
You gotta have no bib on, just straight and nude. And
like a bobblehead, the skull helmet.
You gotta have that pot helmet on.
Yeah.
You gotta have the drop down visor, and either drop down visor or just like goggles that are so small. You gotta get the smallest kind of goggles. Maybe even if you have them, sunglasses.
Is this your ideal drip?
Sports sunglasses.
With the pop helmet?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Yep, and then one of those thick neck warmers, the ones that are uncomfortable.
So
you gotta stay warm.
Is this is your ideal drip?
Yeah. Will you let me finish?
Okay.
And then you gotta go ski blades. Now that's how you do it. And you gotta have one pole, not two, one. That's how you stay alive. You don't need two, you just need one.
See, folks, that right there, that is probably the craziest outfit you could ever imagine. For viewers who don't ski.
Oh, and Pac helmet, you gotta have the mohawk. You gotta get that speed.
If you guys don't know what like the skiing drip is, what he just listed was very goofy. But if you see someone rocking that, they're probably like one of the elite skiers on the mountain.
Mm.
Like, it's goofy, and you're gonna hate on it, but they're probably rocking 150 flex boots. They're probably rocking the Lecky punching shield, the knuckles, and they got bright skis on for sure.
That's how you know the racer, baby.
They're gonna dust you down the hill with one.
If anyone
with no
got
pulse.
a ski suit on, a race suit on, they're a racer, bro. No one else wants to wear that.
Oh yeah. So besides the suit, you just kind of look at that drip. Besides the suit.
Okay. Besides the suit, I'm going jeans and a real puffy jacket.
You're one of those guys, a jeans guy.
Yeah.
Really?
Jeans rolled up. Can't get my jeans wet.
That's fair. I like the wind sweats. So like kind of sweats, kind of malleable, but like windy.
Because for high school racing, we come right after school, so I'd still be wearing my khakis or jeans, just under my ski suit.
Oh. Wait, like under your pants or
my tights?
Oh, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy, folks.
That stuff would get all wrinkly.
Yeah. I couldn't imagine wearing jeans underneath the suit. That's got to be pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well,
I think we ran through all our topics.
Let's see.
Where are we at?
Yeah, 7 minutes.
7 more minutes?
Well,
favorite movie?
Interstellar has got to be one of my favorite movies of all time because it's science fiction. I, as a kid, and still am obsessed with astrophysics and how space-time works together and all the different things that go involved with that. And seeing a black hole like that in that much of depth was the coolest thing for me as a kid. Yeah, and then seeing the bookshelf scene. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about,
I don't.
Look at the bookshelf scene in Interstellar. That is the most trippiest thing ever. They go into the black hole. He's falling through this dimension where it looks like you're falling through like bookshelves, but not really bookshelves. It's just metal casings, and you're just falling through like squares, and like it's just like a grid, like a 3D grid, unlimited. Yeah, the main character, and you fall through it, and then like you think you're gonna hit one of the bars, but you just keep flying through these squares, and then you kind of stop and you're looking around and you realize it's a bookcase, and then you open up the book, like you take one of the books out and you're looking through that little hole, and through that little hole you're looking at your old room, back where you had books.
What the?
It was really trippy, but that was really cool for me. And then the other scene was when they landed on this planet completely full of water, only made of water, but the tide was so strong that this wave was probably, I don't know, like 1,000 feet up, and it just like the wave came like this, and they had to leave the planet like really fast because they were gonna get swallowed. But that was crazy.
Yeah.
You know,
I don't know how to follow up with that. All I was gonna say was Anchorman because it's funny.
okay. Why? Give me an example. What scene did you like?
You know, I'll show it to you tonight.
Is this okay for our viewers to?
Hey, Dieter, edit this out. Come on.
Well,
that's how we gotta end it. We gotta end it. We're out of ideas. We're stumped. Rate this episode underneath the comments. Hit the like button. Smash subscribe. Oh, please.
listen on your favorite audio listener, Apple Music, Spotify.
Yeah. Share. Share to the homeless man. You know, tell him we'll tell the homeless man we'll give him 1% of our earnings. Right now that's $0. So you gotta make it for that homeless man. Give us his number and we'll give us the street he lives on. Because you can't really give his number. He's homeless. I don't even have a phone.
He moves homes pretty easily.
You think so? We'll give him a home, baby. You okay with that?
And Barbell.
I'm sure Mateo and Harry will be fine with that.
Let him live in the closet, in our HVAC closet.
What the? This one that's locked up?
And that one, yeah. And Barbell, please sponsor us. You know?
They ain't gonna sponsor us, bro.
Probably not. Anyways, guys, that was it for our video. Thanks for tuning in. Where next time we're gonna have a bunch more episodes and topics. We're gonna have a bunch more topics.
Yeah, we're gonna try and hit. What's your goal for this month?
This goal.
So we already smashed our first goal of getting 10 views. Right.
That's pretty good. That's pretty
good. We're at I think at like 30 or something. 30, 40 views total.
This episode is pretty good. We got a new camera angle now.
Ooh, yeah.
Maybe next one we're gonna have the camera that comes in.
Yeah, maybe we get like an elf on the shelf type of thing. We got something moving around. You gotta hit the comments to tell us where you see it.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll let you know. Oh, we do got those Lego characters. Maybe we can do something with those.
You could. Very much could.
Or maybe one of your little green guys.
The Smeesky?
Yeah.
Yeah. Post them up.
And it'll be your job to watch the video and find it. And then put it in
the comment section.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll do little hidden things. It'll probably be easy to find. But also, if you come up with any topics that you want us to talk about, drop it in the comment section down below, and we'll adjust those.
If you want to hop on the show, put it in the comments, and we'll maybe see if we can do something.
Yeah, we'll arrange some things. We'll have some more guests on the show as well to talk.
Maybe in the future. Maybe once we hit 100 views.
When we hit 100 views, we'll get our first guest on the pod.
Wait, 100 views or 100 subscribers?
I don't know. That's kind of
We'll see how long it takes.
We'll see how long that one takes right there.
Alright. I'm too far away.
Alright, guys.
You just gotta hit the stop.
That's Goofy Nugs. We're signing off.
Never mind. I'm coming.
Alright.